Y'all, this your boy Pete Camp here to chop it over to you about Kevin Hart and JT Jackson. Kevin Hart finally just posted a video. Y'all gotta excuse me because I'm doing a little moving around here. You know, either way, some stuff going on in the background. Shut up! You be doing stuff in the background while you talking too. Anyway, Kev finally says that the situation is over with him and JT Jackson. This is the friend that he accused of, or that was accused of extorting him when the tape came out about him and the chick cheating or whatever. And he says that the relationship was lost and he's just finally able to move on. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you hear what he said.
What up, world? Happy Tuesday. Coming at you hot on a beautiful Tuesday morning. Look, there's no secret that my life has had its share of ups and downs. It definitely has. Not proud of the downs at all. But, of course, that's life. Things happen. It's our job to adjust when they do. One of those things that I had to adjust from was a situation that involved a friend, Jonathan JT Jackson, where he was charged in the case. And JT Jackson has recently been found not guilty, and those charges have been dropped against him. And I can finally speak on what I once couldn't. I couldn't do it because of the legal process. You know, they kind of put a fork in the road between he and I, and that relationship was lost. But I'm glad that now not only can I finally speak on it, but I can say I'm happy that that chapter in my life is over. I'm happy that we're able to put a period on that sentence, and I'm excited to get back to life as we once knew it. I want to get back to life as I once knew it and put that behind me and move on. This message is about moving on. It's over. It's over, and I'm happy that it's over. Live, love, and laugh. It's that simple. Now.
Okay, so that was me pausing to act like that way I'm going to put the video. But anyway, look. So, my whole thing was like, yo, you can't even throw bro an apology or something? Like a quick sorry or something? Like, I don't know if you said it behind the scenes or whatever, but I feel like it's kind of like what they say. Hey, well, if you did something publicly, if you blasted me publicly, fine. You know what I'm saying? Then you should be able to apologize publicly too. I feel like that's kind of true in this situation. I don't know if they apologized or talked or whatever, but obviously he said the relationship is broken. You know, they ain't friends no more. But I feel like, yo, that's how you, like, you. So, I mean, because I would feel some type of way if I was the one that got accused. I would feel like, for real? So I'm your man's and off the rip. You get caught, you know what I'm saying, cheating, and off the rip, you think I did this? Okay, so now we got to play the blame game. It looked like I'm guilty. My man said he was on set. He was doing a movie. He was on set, and he was the star of the film. I forget the name of the film, but he said they came and arrested him on set. You know what I'm saying? Filming and everything. Like, you guilty, pretty much. And it's just like, yo. My man said he was, like, after that, he was driving Postmates. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was, like, he was done. You go from being in the inner circle of Kevin Hart and everything being all good and everything's A1 to now you being accused of extortion. And I feel like after all of that, after all these years of this happening, and you looking like the bad guy all these years, I'm like, man, you can't even, like, it was a quick little video, but all he said was he was happy it was over. Like, you can't even really just throw me a quick, like, my bad, I'm sorry, I want to say, you know, my man, and then furthermore, on top of that, like help me out, bro. Help me get back on my feet. Like, I was driving Postmate, which he said he made some pretty good money driving Postmate. So, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to do what you got to do to feed your family. That's another question that's another video within this video. Hey, what would you do to keep it moving? You know, is you going to be too prideful to to fall from the top to the bottom and then have to really get it in like working people do? But, you know, I'm just saying he did that because you got to support your family. And he was like, it kept him and his wife going, but it was like, yo, you can't give a man an apology or, you know what I'm saying? throw him a couple dollars. Like, because they was talking about this on Comedy Hype, and my man Capone made a good point. Like, without, if you don't cheat, there is no video to be extorted. Whoever extorted it. Obviously, it wasn't J.T. Jackson, but the whole thing spawns from you cheating. So you cheat, you get caught on camera, you blame me for extorting you, and then all of a sudden, my life takes the hit, and I have to drive Postmates and scratching a live and this, that, and other. You've been doing just fine all this time. Yeah, you took a hit, but you made a whole document. You made money off you cheating. You made a whole documentation. You made a whole documentary about you cheating and getting through it, and you got your wife on there and everything, and your kid. You made money off of you cheating. And then went on to keep making movies and keep excelling and keep doing better. Now, I'm not... I'm sure he's not mad. He probably is mad. He probably was like hating while you was doing good. Because, you know, especially when you've been done wrong, you've been like, what? Ooh, I can't wait till you fall off so I can laugh. You know what I'm saying? They took my man to jail. Like I'm just saying. That's a lot to ask of a friend. Have a friend or an ex-friend. Have one of your friends go through all of that. Because of something you did. That was your fault. And then accuse your friend. I can understand the accusation because of how stuff be looking. If it look, you know, they say, hey, if it look like a duck, quack like a duck, then it's a duck. But it could be a goose, though. You know what I'm saying? Duck ain't the same as a goose. I thought I was dropping something kind of cold right there, but if I did, don't worry about it. Whatever. Shut up. You be doing stuff, saying stuff too. That don't make no sense. But I'm just saying, out of all of that, Kev's life kept going just fine. His life took the hit. The least you could do is extend the olive branch after all of this and help my man out. Throw him a couple dollars. I mean, try to rekindle the friendship. I know he probably going to feel some type of way. I don't even know if Kev really should invite him back into the fold like that, because he might be looking to do some harm to you by now. He might be looking to record you by now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but if the friendship is broken, so I don't think you can get back to what it used to be, but at least you could give my man a couple jobs. You doing movies here and there and everywhere. You got Heartbeat Production. Put my man in a couple roles. You know what I'm saying? Put him in some roles. Get him some royalties, man. I ain't saying just give him, but teach my man how to eat. Instead of giving him a fish, teach him how to fish. You know what I'm saying? Put him on, man. Do something, because that's extra bold, man. That's extra bold to be letting everybody that ain't in your immediate circle get in your ear and tell you that this dude did all of this to you and you should. You know what I'm saying? And then after everything is over and it came out that you didn't do this. Now, mind you, I don't know all the behind the scenes stuff and whatever happened and what didn't happen. But I can tell you that after all of this, man, at least you could have done was a public apology, like, yo, my bad. Put my man on live or something with you, bro. My bad, man. I'm going to try to, and then help my man behind the scenes try to get back on his feet. Least you could have done. But, like, apology don't cost you nothing, though. If y'all just go y'all separate ways, I think you could have at least just been like, hey, man, I want to say I'm sorry. And I didn't mean to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just my bad. It don't take much to say that. But pride will get in the way of that. But fellas, ladies, whoever, this type of thing is going through this type of thing, you got to swallow your pride and at least make an attempt to say I'm sorry. Because sometimes, y'all know how it goes. Sometimes you might not be so mad, you might not be able to say I'm sorry, but you be like, you want something to eat? Y'all know how married couples do. Y'all know how you and your brother, or you and your sister, or you and your mama do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mad at each other. You can't say I'm sorry. Hey, you hungry though? I got some burgers if you want one. You know what I'm saying? But either way, swallow your pride and at least do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's your boy P Cap. Sign off. Hit the button, man. Hit that subscribe and like button. And share the video, man. Get at your boy.